But hopefully you're recording this so that I don't have to do it. I tried to make a TikTok, like a 3-minute TikTok, and it didn't work. I had to do it 3 times without cringing, and that was impossible, so.
Tyra Banks versus Naomi Campbell, Lindsey Lohan versus Paris Hilton, Lonnie versus the world, and now Doja Cat versus a teenager, a recently very famous teenager, Noah Schnapp. These have all been iconic feuds in Hollywood. Hollywood is a dangerous world, and celebrities know that they can't trust anyone, especially teenagers, because, of course, they think everything is funny and they don't measure the consequences of their actions. But why is a 26-year-old woman from the world of music talking on DMs with a 17-year-old teenager who rose to fame for the Netflix series Stranger Things? I do not find the connection between these two beings. Do you? However, apparently, something big happened between these two celebrities, as Doja was so furious that it seems she literally slammed the teenager. If you want to find out all the details, don't miss a minute of this video.
I'm just gonna say something right now about the whole fucking, the Noah Schnapp thing. I think that, to be fair, first let's try to be chill about it. To be fair, this is like a kid.
Stranger Things 4's second volume was released earlier in July, crowning the television series as Netflix's biggest success of the year. The production, created by the Duffer Brothers, which premiered in July 2016, has captivated millions, among whom some celebrities stand out, such as American rapper Amala Ratnazandila Dlamani, better known by her stage name Doja Cat. But now, what does Doja Cat have to do with Noah Schnapp? Their worlds are far apart. Well, Doja Cat is interested in none other than Joseph Quinn. But who is Joseph Quinn? Joseph Quinn is a British actor. He has appeared on British television in Dickensian, the miniseries Howard's End, and Catherine the Great. He's also had supporting roles in the BBC series Les Miserables and Strike. In 2022, he was introduced to wider audiences as Eddie Munson in Season 4 of Stranger Things. The famous Eddie Munson. So here's the clue to all our questions. Joseph Quinn is the connection between Doja and Noah. There's no denying that the 4th season of Stranger Things is still on everyone's mind, as we try to process what happened in the final episodes of the Netflix series. No spoilers, no worries. However, as this installment came to a close and the Duffer Brothers announced plans for a spin-off, the strange situation that arose between Noah Schnapp and Doja Cat is in everybody's minds. In this 4th season, the creators introduced us to Eddie Munson, the leader of the Hellfire Club of Calabozos and Dragons, who has won the hearts of thousands of fans thanks to his charisma, also the heart of Doja Cat. We all know that things went a little bit messy for him, but even with that, a lot of people fell in love with the character of Joseph Quinn, even if there was one specific person who did everything in their power to get to know the actor who plays this much-loved meddler. None more so than the singer of Say So. So here's the deal. Noah Schnapp revealed a few days ago on his TikTok account a series of strange messages he received from none other than Doja Cat. In the video, you can see that the artist sent a direct message to the Stranger Things actor, asking for Joseph Quinn's contact information because she wanted to go out with him. No, this is not a joke, it happened, and it didn't end there. The drama continues. She was clearly taken with the actor who played Eddie Munson, as she asked Noah if Joseph had a girlfriend. Schnapp suggested that Doja contact him directly, to which the singer responded that she didn't know if he used social media. Finally, Will Byers handed him Quinn's Instagram account, and the story ended there. Obviously, Doja didn't expect Noah's next steps. The following is a screenshot of the conversation. Of course, Noah Schnapp and Doja Cat's conversation quickly went viral on the internet, and as expected, the artist was not amused that one of Stranger Things' protagonists leaked this conversation, as she made abundantly clear in a recent Instagram Live, in which she discussed this topic with all of her followers for the first and only time, and fixed her position on the matter. Doja began by stating that Noah is very young, 17 years old, and she understands that he can make mistakes or do stupid things, but that does not excuse him from publishing their private conversation without her permission. Although clearly upset, the singer tried to remain calm, stating that what he did does not define Schnapp, even though it was wrong. However, she was obviously very upset.
Like, Noah is like, I don't know how old he is, but he's not even over, like, there's no way he's over, like, 21. And he might be. Like, I could be wrong. But, like, when you're that young, you make mistakes. You do dumb shit. I'm, like, trying to be super fair.
In the video, you rarely see the singer trying to explain her disgust and disappointment.
You do dumb shit. You say dumb shit. You fucking fuck up relationships with people. You make mistakes. Like, you're supposed to, so that you know. You're supposed to do stuff like that so that you know not to do it in the future. Like, I did my share of fuck ups so that I don't fuck up again.
And although she did not make a very strong claim about the actor, she did comment that she did not expect it.
But the fact that this person, that Noah did that, like, went and posted a private conversation between me and him, is so unbelievably, like, socially unaware and whack.
Evidently, she felt betrayed by a famous person, just like her.
And, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like borderline snake shit. Like, that's like weasel shit. And, like, I'm not saying that encapsulates his entire personality. Like, Noah is not, like, the definition. I wouldn't imagine he is. Maybe he is.
So, Doja Cat just learned a social media lesson. She is well-versed in social media, but she's learned that you cannot tell a 17-year-old who your jam is and expect them to keep it a secret. For his part, Joseph Quinn has remained silent following the incident in which he was inadvertently involved. For their part, the singers and Netflix stars' millions of followers have engaged in a public debate on Twitter, with differing perspectives on what happened. Clearly, social networks also began to participate, with many fans supporting the displeasure of the singer. It's so funny how y'all try to villainize and attack Black women for being reasonably upset and uncomfortable, and try to paint them as aggressive. Noah Schnapp had no right sharing Doja Cat's DMs without permission for a TikTok without consulting her. One fan tweeted. But despite this, very few people are siding with Doja. Twitter is flooded with comments, the majority of which criticize Doja's decision to message Schnapp in the first place. Sorry, I have to laugh at the Doja Cat Noah Schnapp situation, because why would you go to a 17-year-old known shitposter asking him to hook you up with his 29-year-old coworker and expect him to be 100% serious about it? Let's be real. Another tweeted. Others, on the other hand, are more offended by her live stream. Doja Cat seemingly responded to the backlash. On July 8th, Doja tweeted, "Y'all are so cringe and lame, and nobody wants to hang with you. That's why I'll be on here unironically writing replies to shit that makes you mad." Though she didn't specifically mention the controversy, it's clear that Doja disagrees with many of the online interpretations of her exchange with Schnapp. She made it clear what she was referring to when she liked a fan's tweet about the situation from July 8th. "No one was mad at you for DMing him when he posted, and they were all laughing," the tweet said. "But the second you express your concern, it's, why was she DMing a 17-year-old? Like, they need to be serious." Meanwhile, Schnapp hasn't commented on the incident since deleting the original TikTok post. So what do you think of this drama? Do you think Noah went too far by posting a private conversation? Or do you think Doja Cat is exaggerating the situation? What would you have done in Doja's place? Do you think it was a good option to tell Noah that she had a crush on Joseph? Leave us all your comments and theories below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you're always aware of the drama and news from your favorite celebrities. See you in the next video.